Hello and welcome to the Seed Group Podcast. I'm Carla.
I'm Norman.
I'm Albert. If you'd like to see any of us, you can come see us Sunday morning at South Lawn United Methodist Church, 8605 South Creek Gear, 10 o'clock service, because we're playing there, performing. She's singing, Norman's playing, choir director, and I'm playing guitar.
Yay.
Yay. Now,
Okay, so would you, since this is Albert's favorite time of the year, because, the last episode we did the best of the best and the worst of Halloween candy. And if you have not seen that yet, just look down at the channel, scroll down somewhere there, and we have that for you. And to our subscribers, again, we say thank you for subscribing.
yes.
We're now 80 subscribers.
Yay!
And to those who are watching but have not yet subscribed, just hit that subscription bell.
Right.
Hit that subscription bell and hit the, so you can be notified when there'll be new programs. And leave a comment down below. We're still waiting for comments for the episode we did on the $1 million question.
Yes.
So, we're still waiting for comments. And the thing is, we will have people, even with the Halloween candy episode, that will come and talk to us about it, tell us about what they thought about it, or comments about the episode, but they won't leave them down in the comments. Please leave them down in the comments below.
I think the ones that didn't answer the $1 million question don't want $1 million.
Thank you.
Hypothetically.
That's right. And we forgot to introduce our producer, Marcus
Yes.
Dennison.
Yay!
There he is.
Hey, Marcus. Yay!
Yay.
So, Albert, would you like to introduce our segment today?
Now, today, let me get my hands straight.
Mm-hmm.
Today, we're going to talk about the scariest movies you've ever seen, or the scariest characters.
Okay.
Personally, I think Dracula was the scariest because I used to stay up at night, couldn't sleep. I was under my sheet.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't sleep at night.
Really?
I was a little kid.
What was it about Dracula? Was it just the bites?
It was the bites, and he could turn into a bat.
Uh-huh.
And the only way to kill him was either shoot him with a silver bullet or put a stake through his heart.
Isn't the silver bullet the werewolf?
Is it?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the werewolf.
Anyway,
It's garlic
Garlic.
for the vampire,
Yeah.
and the stake through the heart.
Yeah.
So it means that you chew a lot of garlic and blow on them and kill them?
Right.
Mm.
See, that's why I ate too much garlic. My wife hated it when I got older.
Oh, really? Oh, my gosh. See, I kind of the vampire he was okay. Actually, the vampire, first of all, it started with Nosferatu, who was Nosferatu was the original vampire.
Is that an opera?
I thought it was Bela Lugosi.
No. Nosferatu was really ugly looking. Then Bela Lugosi, they said, kind of gave you the kind of glamorous looking vampire.
Oh.
And it morphed from there into,
cool.
I'm really a good looking vampire, and they didn't know
Like
he was a
Barnabas
vampire.
Collins.
Yeah, but Barnabas Collins I don't think was that attractive.
Yeah, but he had all the women. Trust me.
Yeah.
One bite and they were his.
And I want to suck your blood.
Yeah.
And then it moved on to like the teen, Twilight vampires and all that stuff. So the vampires have morphed.
Yeah.
And vampires have gotten cute too.
Yeah.
Well, Frankenstein I don't think
Still
was scary
funny.
either. I like Frankenstein. I felt sorry for Frank because actually Frankenstein was the doctor. It was Frankenstein's monster.
Right.
And I felt bad for Frankenstein. It wasn't his fault.
That's right. He was a lovable character.
He was lovable and just had a thing about fire and stuff, but he was really misunderstood. I see you shaking your head. Why?
Because with you, everything is cute and
Thank
cuddly.
you.
No.
Even when it-
Frankenstein
What'd you say?
standing up there like 6'5", whatever there, he's got a square top on his head,
Yeah.
and his smile, does he ever smile? I mean, you couldn't tell. He just like, I'm going to kill you.
Well, he
And you
he
say,
didn't
"Oh,
talk. He was like, "Ah."
I know he can't talk, but if he could talk, he would say like, I'm going to kill you. You say, oh, that's so
He
cute.
wouldn't have said that. He would have just said, I want a friend. I'm lonely. I like Frankenstein. The Mummy. Now, the Mummy I thought was, when I was a kid, I thought the Mummy was scary. Because
Real?
scary movies and scary movie monsters don't scare me now. They really don't. You know, back when I was a kid, you know, my brothers used to do the Creature Feature song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that. Oh, they used to terrify me. Nope.
No, never mind.
Doom, 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 doom. That and
Tell she's a singer.
and one and one of my brothers would play it on we had an organ, and one of my brothers would play it on the organ, which just terrified me. Oh my gosh, it would terrify me. But as far as the monsters are concerned, like I said back then, I think it was the Mummy. Okay.
Daddy.
The daddy. He said the Mummy and the daddy. And okay, I would say, yeah, Dracula probably did kind of get me when I was a kid, because I do remember the covers and putting it around my neck to make sure that if he came in, he couldn't get
Right,
me.
there you go.
Well, what about you, Marcus?
So I am the Blob scared me.
Really? Why?
Oh my God, I just thought that was tangible. I thought that could happen. I
Oh,
know
okay.
something
Okay.
can, you know, as a kid.
Like
didn't know
that
any better.
flesh-eating bug that's going around right now.
So I didn't know
Oh.
about it.
It's like a blob.
It's
Is
like
it?
a block.
Yeah, it
Really?
actually gets on your skin. Once it gets in, it can't kill it.
Ooh.
It eats you away.
Okay, then you had every right to be scared of that.
Yeah, for real.
The birds scared me.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Alfred
Oh,
Hitchcock.
that was
That
a
seemed
great
real.
movie.
That seemed like I've seen too many flocks of birds in my day,
Yeah.
and they got that white woman really bad.
Oh.
They phone booth. So that scared me.
Uh-huh.
And this is not really scary, but it's scary to me.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully nobody takes us in the wrong way out there.
Uh-oh.
But when I watch old videos of the 50s and 40s with old music,
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
like say if I see dogs barking at black people, that's scary to me.
Oh, wow.
Like that is really scary. Like you play Marvin Gaye in the back of like somebody getting beat with a
Yeah.
Yeah.
in the streets with
Yeah.
and water hose.
Uh-huh.
That's scary. That's scary to me.
Wow.
So
Well,
yeah.
that shifted from scary fictional monster
Right.
movie to
The
scary,
real
scary real life. Okay.
It's real.
I mean, but that when that stuff came on, like I had to get under the covers. Like
Okay.
that stuff scared me for real.
Okay.
But the Blob, the Bird, Freddy Krueger was a good
Freddy
Freddy
Krueger.
Krueger,
yeah.
Freddy Krueger. Okay. Okay. Robert Englund, the guy that the guy that
Sure,
actually was Freddy Krueger, he said he fell asleep in his trailer in the full
Scared
makeup.
him.
Yeah, and he said he woke up and he said it scared him. He looked in the mirror and he forgot he had it on. He said it scared him.
Oh, see,
see?
that's
That's
scary.
when it's
Oh, and
scary.
Carrie,
Carrie. Oh
Carrie
yeah.
and the Exorcist scared me because
Yeah.
the Exorcist was doing that throwing up.
Yeah, yeah.
Exorcist, yeah, that was.
that was.
That was that. My parents forbade me from watching The Exorcist.
For real?
Oh yeah, they would not let me do it.
Oh,
Yup. Well, what about you, Norman?
Well, not too many of them scared me. I mean,
Uh-huh.
The Exorcist was because that was also something that conceivably
Could
happen.
Could happen. Okay.
Because they're supposedly doing exorcisms even up to this date.
right.
Yeah.
Holy water and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
And so if you got into a situation where
Mhm.
you were possessed,
Uh huh.
and of course by looking like the way she looked,
That kind of do.
that would give me a little
That would kind of do
She
it
was
to
a little
you.
possessed.
but like, oh, there's a bad hair day.
Well,
Yeah.
then there's Ghostface from Scream.
Oh
You
yeah, that
remember
was
that?
funny. I thought that was just funny.
What from Scream? You thought Scream was funny?
I thought it was.
Scream, were you talking about with the
Not
mask?
scary. Yeah, with the mask. Now, Scary Movie was
Oh.
the comedy take on it.
Oh, okay.
You know,
That's
Scream
the one
was
I
fun.
watched. I
Scream
never
was
saw
scary to me.
Scream wasn't scary to me.
The jump cuts is like
I
they
mean,
used to
Right.
get me.
I
Yeah.
mean, it the character and stuff. I could see it being scary, but I mean, like I said, monsters really don't
What
kind
about
of.
it? Clowns.
You know what? Clowns are creepy no
Yeah, I
matter
love
what.
clowns.
They're creepy no matter what. But I will say that Tim Curry, now Peter Skarsgård, I guess, is the one playing the new one.
Mhm.
I have nothing against him, but Tim Curry is the ultimate it, the originator. He is the it of
Mhm.
it. He was imitated, but he was not duplicated.
So he had it down pat.
He had it. Well, Tim Curry, even without makeup, there's a way. No, honestly, there's a way he can kind of look. If anybody's ever seen Home Alone, Lost in New York, and Tim
Oh,
Curry's
yeah.
Tim Curry's playing the guy in the hotel.
Mhm.
There's a way he does with his face that you're just like, Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
Don't
Yeah.
bother
So
him.
yeah. So even without the clown makeup, Tim Curry is the ultimate. I mean, and I would like to say to anybody of any one of our subscribers that's listening, if you disagree with me and you think Peter Skarsgård was better than Tim Curry, which I don't think
Pronounce
so.
his name again. Tim what?
Peter Skarsgård,
That's what
if
I
I'm
thought you
not
said.
if I'm not mistaken, it's Peter Skarsgård or Tim
Glad I
Curry.
didn't say that.
Who is the best it clown? Peter Skarsgård or Tim Curry?
Put it in the comments on there.
Put it in the comments
Oh,
because,
okay.
like I said, we love comments and people comment to us all the time. If I'm out on the street or somewhere and they've seen it, they will comment and they will tell me what they loved about it and all of
Yeah.
that. But they will not leave anything in the comments section. So please, please, I implore you, leave some comments. That would be great. So,
If you don't,
uh-oh.
Tim, what's his face is going to come and pay you.
Tim,
a
what's
visit.
Right. That
Tim? What's his face? Yeah.
He's going to pay you a visit.
He's
When
gonna-
you least expect it,
He's
and it's not going to be a friendly one.
That's what I said.
But I mean, there are, and I think scary is subjective, though. You know what I mean? Because I think Godzilla is misunderstood.
Oh,
I
Oh,
think
here we
King
go.
Kong is misunderstood.
Oh,
Who's
here we
them,
go.
who's them gerbils? The little, what
What?
they call them?
Oh
Gremlins.
yeah, the Gremlins.
Oh.
Okay, no, the Gremlins were not misunderstood, but
What?
no, because he was really the original. He was really cute, and if the little boy had done what he was supposed to do, that never would have happened. No, that never would have happened. He was cute and furry and wonderful. No, but that was, you don't feed them after midnight, and you never get them wet. If he had just, okay, first of all, I guess that was the father. I blame the father for buying it in the first place. But, and it never would have happened. The father hadn't bought it, it never would have happened. But since he bought it, if the kid had followed the instructions, it never would happen. But
He couldn't help himself because you were so cute.
you were
Yeah.
and Ryan George, who has a YouTube channel, which I love, he does a thing on Screen Rant called Pitch Meeting. And one of the things he does when he talks about movies, Ryan George, I love him. And one of the things when he talks about movies, and the guy, he's playing dual characters, the producer, and it's like, why are we doing that? He said, so the movie can happen. So that's why Gremlins, that's why he fed him and got him wet, so the movie could happen.
Okay.
But I still say it was a misunderstanding.
Mhm.
It was a miscommunication.
So like I like poorly written horror films.
Thank
also.
you. Yes.
Like
thank
Slasher.
you.
movie horror film.
Just
Yes.
real slasher, like just blood
Yeah.
for no reason type stuff.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
But is there a considered a best written scary movie
A
that
best-
you get, like the best written scary, like the best scary movie that maybe like people like The Shining or
The Shining was great.
like it's one of them like it has the photography,
Yeah.
Like aliens. or something.
cinematography,
Yeah.
and like just a story. It has
Just
a good story. to
well
it.
written, something you don't
Well-written.
mind seeing. Because
Yeah.
since we've segued from monsters to movies, I would say probably Get Out was great. Get Out was great because I like psychological scary movies, kind of mess with your mind.
Oh, yeah.
Get Out was fantastic.
That's where the people were in
You-
the house or something.
Well, where the guy,
I don't get
black
out of
black guy was dating white
Oh,
woman
yeah, yeah.
Rose. Yeah, and it
That's
turned
the
out they were taking over bodies. Yeah, Get Out was great. Get Out was a nice psychological. It was really, to me, it was really well written, well done. But see, I also like movies that are so bad they're good.
Mhm.
Plan 9 from Outer Space, Ed Wood. Plan 9. If you have never seen Plan 9 from Outer Space, Ed Wood,
Google
written
it.
and directed, you have to Google it, you have to see it. It is so bad, it is deliciously good. It really is. It's a popcorn, and do not watch it alone. Get your friends, family to watch it with you, have some popcorn, and just talk at the movie. It's that good. It's that bad, it's that good.
Nah,
It
Rocky
is-
Horror Show is the best one for that.
But it wasn't
Because you
a
can throw stuff at the screen.
but it wasn't a movie that was
talk
so
about
bad.
it, all kinds
Yeah.
of stuff.
But it wasn't a movie that was so bad. It was good. The music
It
was,
was so
good.
bad it was.
It's a cult classic. I mean, so is Plan 9 from Outer Space. But Plan 9, you have to look at the actors that had. I'm so sorry. I think that was Bela Lugosi's last movie, which I'm really sorry about because it was a bad movie.
Mm-hmm.
But to watch it was really hysterical. The props were bad. The acting was bad. The writing was bad.
That bad, huh?
It was terrible. It was
Sounds
terrible.
terrible.
But it was wonderful. And you watch it and you talk and like, no. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was great. Because as you can see, we're talking about a hodgepodge of stuff. So my question to you, the audience, what are movies that you consider so bad they're good? And we're talking about scary movies. What are movies that you consider so good that you could watch them every time they come on, or you have it downloaded or the DVD? And what movies are so bad you said, it's a scary movie, but it's just so bad I will never, ever, ever watch it again? If you could leave comments down below, that would be great to let us know. Because we're just kind of shooting the breeze about this.
Yeah. Share with a friend, like, comment.
Is Aliens a scary movie or is it a thriller?
Aliens?
Oh, Aliens are scary.
Scary.
Especially when the thing pops out of the chest. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, or is sci-fi scary?
And it's like a scary sci-fi.
Yeah, because I didn't know how to rank sci-fi and horror. I don't know if they mix. Do they intersect?
See, I think they intersect. I think they can intersect. Well, anytime it makes you go like when the alien popped out of a person's chest. And for those who have seen Aliens or those who are going to see Aliens, there's a scene for those who have seen it where the alien pops out of the chest. And I guess I shouldn't tell those who didn't see it. Spoiler alert! Well, for those who have seen it, for those that have not seen it, now that I've let the cat out of the bag or the alien out of the chest, you were so wrong. But one thing you might want to take note of, the actors had no idea that was going to happen. So all the reactions that you see are legitimate. Yeah. They're real. And that made me actually go back to the movie and watch it again. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Because the first one I saw, I was like, that is magnificent acting. Now I know why. Because they had no idea that was going to happen.
That's the best kind.
That's the best kind. And, like I said, Halloween, you have the movies, you have the candy, which we discussed last episode. You have the costumes, which speaking of which, if you could wear any type of Halloween costume,
that's what I was
which kind of costume would you wear?
Besides my Elvis costume?
Yes, besides your Elvis costume.
I have to think about it.
You have to think about it. I always wanted to be, I like the idea of being a princess. That's kind of good, being a princess. Yeah. Or being like a unicorn. That'd be fun. Being a unicorn would be fun. Or a fox. That would be great to be a fox. That would be great. He is so sweet. Isn't he amazing? Yes, thank you. You made my day. You made my day today.
Thank you.
So I think we should probably wrapping this up, shouldn't we?
You have another?
We should wrap this up.
Well,
wisdom?
Wisdom, yeah.
Any wisdom
from the hand?
Any words of Halloween wisdom? For the disembodied hand?
No. Well, I did want to know what you guys would be going for if you guys chose a costume this year. What would be your Halloween costume if you were to participate in it?
Participate in it? Yeah. You know what?
I'll start us off. I will go as a white Wall Street banker. They're scary enough.
Okay. Leave our comments to our producer.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That one goes straight to the
That goes straight to him.
Oh, we didn't do that one.
What would you do? What would you be?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I told you.
Oh, you're Elvis.
Yeah.
Elvis.
But if I had to pick another costume, I had to pick another costume. Because I would think of something for my granddaughter.
Aww.
Because I know she wanted to be a princess. What's her name? Snow White.
Oh.
So I would have to be
cute.
Let's see. Who would I have to be?
No. I'm kidding. Especially at that nice
comment. What's that guy's name?
What?
It's the ogre.
Oh, Shrek.
Yeah, Shrek.
Shrek would be great. Shrek would be great.
Yeah, Shrek.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I can tell people, get out.
Oh, that would be good. I kind of like.
You gonna wear my bunny outfit?
No, I'm not wearing. I am gonna eventually probably wear it, but that's a whole nother show topic.
Yeah.
But I think I'm kind of stuck on the fox. That's kind of cool. Ooh, or I could be a big pepper shaker. That'd be great.
Norman, what'd you say you wanted to
Whatever it was, that just knocked it out of my head. Yes, I want to be a pepper shaker.
Yes, Lord. Hold it. Hey, Norman, hold it. Let's see if we can get pepper.
I think that's unique.
Yeah, it would be.
It's really unique.
Well, the
He's
first thing
sneezing
that
all
came
over
to
the
my
place.
head was
Uh-huh.
that,
I already
because
know.
of
Oh, Lord.
different
no.
things like that. But it could be just a little scary.
Why y'all
But
keep
because
picking
these
on
people
me?
just don't know what they're doing, what they're talking about, and so therefore I'm really undecided. But I could go for maybe Darth Vader.
Really?
Yeah, there you
You did
go.
all that? Really?
There you go.
I like Darth Vader.
Me too.
Luke, I am your father. Okay, I couldn't do that. So
I have to get one of those voice changes so I can get
I'll-
down that low.
yeah, nobody can do it like James Earl Jones.
That's right.
See, and because I am a plethora of inane information, the guy who originally was in the Darth Vader costume and did the voice,
Had a high English.
he had a high English voice.
For real?
See, I thought you knew. He had a high English voice, and
I
I
didn't know that.
actually heard the scene with him doing it.
Sound like Pee Wee Herman, huh?
Not quite, but it was high. So they cast James Earl Jones. They dubbed his voice in,
Lord
and
help
the actor did not know it until he heard it.
Oh, that's funny.
Yep. Well, that's on another
That
show
would be
topic where
funny,
people
yeah.
have overdubbed people's voices,
Yeah.
and they kind of didn't know until they went and they saw it. It's like surprise. But we're gonna wrap it up. I mean, we just kind of, here
Can we eat
and
the candy now?
you can eat the
Okay.
candy now.
Okay.
And we kind of, you know what? We're in this graveyard, and we got a little bit discombobulated.
Yeah.
A little bit, woo,
Yeah.
M&M. Yeah, we had some candy left.
What happened to the Snickers?
Hey,
Ooh.
the hand
So-
took it.
So thank you for indulging us.
Yeah.
And our words of wisdom. Anybody have a seed, a word of wisdom to plant? Because last week it was brushing your teeth and stuff like that.
For real?
Brushing your teeth. Because we had so much candy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And water. I
And
brought
water.
to
Yeah,
that.
and water. Yeah, so we have learned from that, But you know what? One of the things I just want to leave is just be good to each other. And I'm
We're
going to
being good to
enjoy
each other.
When somebody
Passing
tells
candy
you,
around.
get out,
Get out.
get out.
Oh.
Get out. If you come into, as Eddie Murphy would say, if you come into a haunted house you want to buy, but you really don't know it's haunted, just come into the house. And you hear,
I think we better hurry up and leave. We're having a problem back here with something.
oh my goodness. Okay, we
Hey.
need to call it a day.
Hey,
Woo!
we gotta go.
We gotta go. So, as we would like to leave you with plant a seed, watch it grow. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that subscription bell, leave a comment. Thank you. And we're going to enjoy
You're
these
welcome.
snacks in our graveyard.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.